LB Mustang GT.
What's up guys, Dylan from Snyper Motorsports here. We are finally getting started on a build that I've been very anxious to start on. We've been talking about this for a very long time between me and the customer. It's going to be a big one. I mean, this thing should make probably close to 2,000 horsepower when it's dialed in. It's going to be a very, very nice build. We're getting him set up with a full long block from RPG Racing Engines. It's going to be a Predator based motor with GT350 heads on it. I'm not going to really explain the rest. We got some custom stuff on it that we're getting done. We got in contact with David Van Voorst from Coyote Direct. He's going to be hooking us up with a crazy TH400 setup with the converter, drive shaft, all that good stuff, so shout out to him. John from Limitless Fab is going to be hooking us up with some fabrication work. We're going to be doing a tube front end. He's going to be doing a custom front mount turbo kit for us, custom intercooler, everything. It's going to be really badass. We're getting with TBM to get us a set of brakes for all four corners. We're probably going to run their F3s. We're going to be getting with Kelly from Keltrack. He will be setting us up with front and rear suspension for this car. This car is going to be nasty. It's, like I said, it's going to push around 2,000 horsepower. It should go low sevens in the quarter mile. That's really his goal. He wants to go sevens in the quarter, and he wants to be able to drive this thing on the street. And we're going to do it. We're going to get him set up for it. So this is going to be a big build series, probably 6 to 7 months worth of building. There's a lot to do on the car. We're still waiting for the motor. It's about 10 weeks out. Trans is probably going to be a couple weeks out. We also got in contact with Chris from TurboSmart. He's going to be hooking us up with a fresh set of turbos and a set of wastegates. We will be putting an AMS 2000 on this car. This car is getting the baddest of the bad parts on it. We're not cutting any corners. However long it takes is what we're going to take. We want it to be done right. It's going to be fast. We want it to be reliable. Well, race car and reliable kind of doesn't go together, but we're going to make it as reliable as possible. We're going with the best of the best companies. So shout out to all of them. We're excited to bring you guys along on this journey. James is very excited to get started on this car. So yeah, let's get to it. We're going to start by pulling the motor out, pulling the transmission out. We're going to take the whole fuel system out. Everything is getting changed on this car. So it's going to be a long one, but it'll be fun. So let's get to it.
What are you most excited about on the build?
Just to want the customer to be happy, really. He's been talking about having a car like this for a very long time, you know? So I think once it starts and fires up and we get it, you know, actually to the track, and that's probably going to be the most exciting part of this whole thing, because this is the first car that I'm building of this caliber. I've helped out on other stuff, but me personally, yeah, this is the first car of this caliber that I'm going to be getting done out of my own shop, and I'm excited about that too. But I think once James gets in the driver's seat, and even the shakedown pass, I think the second he gets in the burnout box, I think that's probably what I'm most excited for. But we're at the very, very beginning of that. So
Well, we plan to have this car at 2K next year.
oh yeah, it'll be done well before 2K. I mean, it's a lot to do, but it'll be done well before 2K. I think if we can get it to Bakersfield in like November, December, because they usually have a red list event, that's really the goal. If we can go a 7-second pass at Bakersfield, we'll go very, very fast in Texas.
So you're taking off the bare brakes, and what are we replacing them with?
TBMs.
TBMs. That's
TBM for the win, man. They're hooking us up. We're gonna be running TBMs on everything. These aren't bad. I've had my issues with Bayer. Everybody has. Their new updated stuff is pretty decent, but you just can't beat TBM, man. It's baddest of the bad. Boom, cut to B-roll. So right now I'm just, he had a air to water intercooler setup for his V7 Vortec. So these are all the lines for from the ice tank to the blower to the intercooler, which he sold the kit but the guy that bought it, he wants all this stuff soon, so I'm just getting it all out while it's here before we send it off to the fab shop. So I'm gonna get the lines off. I'm gonna get his balancer off, the 10 rib balancer, headers. I already got the front brakes off. Then after that, I'll probably get the rears off. And yeah, drive shaft. Everything that's coming off that he can sell is coming off. That's what we're doing right now, and then the motor will come out. I want to separate everything. Everything I'm laying out on that blanket right there and get this thing done. We're basically pulling everything off the car that he can, like I said before, he can sell or that we're not using. We're not using this radiator, we're not using these fans, we're not using this trans cooler, we're not using any of it. Everything that's coming out of this car is not going back in the car. James bought this guy from a guy named Sean in Vegas, and this car was very known. It was mainly a car that was street raced. And you can see right here, Mr. Sean Jeffords, man. OG owner of the car, built this whole car from the ground up, basically. This is a badass motor too, and if people didn't see, I posted on my Instagram story, you can show this. This is what happened to this thing. So it happens when you keep pulling down on a Vortec with no crank support. So that's what killed this car. So now it's turning into a quarter mile, probably mid-7, low-7 car. Shout out to Mr. Sean, building a badass car. James got to enjoy it for a little bit. We did make a little bit of changes for the track, but the car went 560s or 550s at Irwindale. Second gear leave, Lund. Like, this car, it worked, man. It was perfect. A little bit of suspension adjustments and got it down from a 590 to a 5. I'm trying to remember. I think it was a 556 is what this car went. So yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a lot faster though. Yeah.
What are you eating bolts for lunch?
Yep. I'm a real mechanic. Cruising.
Much more down bolt?
No. I just got to cut a couple zip ties that are like holding the hard line for the brakes that go across the K-member. Unbolt the trans mount. K-member. This thing will be ready. I'll double check everything, make sure I have everything out, and then this thing will be good.
Down and dirty.
Yep. Go up on that a little bit. That's good. Needing a new impact. Next to me. I'll leave those there. So the only thing I need to do is when we start lifting the car. Go in front of that thing. And use the handle for your hand. The handle? No, yeah. Go down, click it a little bit. A little more. Oh, my dumbass. Forgot to take the drive shaft out. Feel light it is.
Dude, that was 4 pounds. Paperweight.
Yeah, please, a little bit. A little more? That's good.
More?
Yep. Okay. Only thing I have to do now. I need to do the short time. Now, I'm on the wrong side. I should have done this before. But I forgot.
Famous words.
Yeah. You know, I've done this so many times and I still always second guess everything when I'm doing this. Just because.
I think that's just intuition.
Yeah, I guess. I've never messed up doing this and I don't want to start today. I think we're golden.
stayed organized.
Yeah, just a little bit of coolant and some oil from the return line for the blower.
Done easier than said.
The way forward is going to be cut.
Shots out and 2 chassis?
There's just the front, yeah.
Okay.
Still be a street car. Oh God. My foot slipped. I have coolant on my foot. Yay. Look at Sean. Yeah, it's on everything, man.
Well, the car's empty now.
Car is empty. Boom, 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 boom.
Done for the day.
All right, well, we finally got the motor and the trans out. Went relatively quick. I just gotta disconnect the motor and trans from each other. Take the motor off the K-member, throw the K-member and everything back in. Next video, the car will probably be heading over to Limitless Fab to start all the fab work on it. We'll do a couple videos on that. Yeah, it's gonna be a long process, but we got a lot done today, which is good. As you can see, we got parts everywhere. But that's all stuff we're not using anymore. So yeah, it was a good day, easy, productive. All right, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. We hope that you guys enjoy the build series as much as we're gonna enjoy building the car. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.